Hey everyone, it's Luna Bell. Y'all, there are a couple of things that keep popping in my mind that a couple of people said. Y'all feel my heart. One was, and it was a creator, and she said, so and so sees me. And then I'm reminded of someone else, and she said this to me. She said, I feel you. Y'all, I can't tell you the value or how, not, well, if you want to call it value, 3-3, use your word choice. To me, it's words I treasure. And then I'm reminded of another creator. She had a post of some trees, and I saw something in one of them, a dragon. And she said, I knew you'd see it. Y'all, that connection we all need, that intrinsic connection. And then it says, stay connected with others, nature, and the universe, 111 on my timer. Others, nature, and the universe, 111. Two hearts beat as one, 122 on my timer. I think 128, that's one's birthday. I think that's a hello, I love you from the universe, from spirit, from a creator, whatever you choose to believe. Hello, I'm here. Do you hear me? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Do you think of me? Do you love me? 155. I think we got to change in perspective. We've had a shift. We feel it coming. I see that one side of my face is lighter than the other, which is beautiful. 211. Light and shadow. 50-50, yin and yang. Divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Blessed. Y'all, last night I kept trying to do a post, and I kept seeing the number 77 on my chest. I was wearing the Led Zeppelin t-shirt. It might have been the other day. But y'all, I kept seeing the number 77 right here in my chest. It wasn't stamped on my forehead. It was like a football jersey number. I kept getting reminded of my husband, my late husband's symbol shirt. So we're remembering old things and old loves and the passing away of the past. But are we looking forward to the new? That shift, that desire, that want, that intrinsic need in all of us to be wanted, loved, and desired, to be seen, to be felt, to be heard, to be accepted. Y'all know what I thought of the other day? When was the last time you just enjoyed the feel of a hug? Nothing more, nothing less. Just enjoyed sharing that moment. That shared strength together. That same knowing. Just the being, that state of being. That awareness. When did you shut everything out but that very moment and what you were feeling? When was the last time? Think about that. Crime, fidelity, longevity, diligence. I'm noticing the beat and how long. Sometimes the floodwaters rise high. Sometimes they recede. Very adaptable. Longevity. Definitely vigilant. They're always looking for buried treasure beneath the surface. 20, discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. I'm hearing the words in process, that we're learning this. I know I am. Let's see what else we got. I think that's beautiful so far. I kind of like that. It's taking a different direction. Thank you for that confirmation, y'all. It's 12:13 Central Standard Time. There's 71% on my phone. It was 5:28. Y'all, that number 28 has come up twice. 33 keeps coming up there. Y'all, I saw the number 425, and I feel like that's someone's house or whatever. You take that 425. Anything else? Anything? Okay, we'll go back to these. Y'all, I can't remember the last time I had these cards out. Meditation is the first one, connects you to your inner self. And I'm going to go back to that first one. Embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. I love that. And the last card that flew out. Y'all, I have been manifesting this. I kid you not. I have been manifesting this. Adventure is the path to new worlds. It's time to branch out. Take that leap of faith. Look, you're almost there. You're almost to the lip. It's almost like you had to pause for one moment to appreciate the view. All right, let's go back. Stay connected with others. 644, nature and the universe. That meditation. Look, the 2, and y'all know how 2 come up. 20 come up. That duality, that yin yang energy. And there's 2 hearts. 2 hearts beat as one. 707. You're probably a life past 7 or and 711. Y'all seeing all the numbers. Y'all getting all the signs and synchronicities and whatnot. Oh, shit. I can't even. I'm over it now. Look, 1, 2, and then there's a big one that's all brighter when they're all combined. All right, I'm over with you. And the very last thing it says release and determination, safety, and support. You got this. You got your soul team, your soul family coming in, baby. And that butterfly, keep an eye out for the monarch. Might be cold, but you're going to see one. Many blessings to you. Blessed be.